welcome to Tales of Honor Podcast, a podcast dedicated to telling the true stories of the Congressional Medal of Honor. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Honor Podcast. I'm your host, Christoph Ambrosch, and tonight's episode is continuing on with World War I. It's episode 80, and it's being brought to you by Combat Flip-Flops. They are a veteran-owned apparel company with a mission to create peaceful, forward-thinking opportunities for self-determined entrepreneurs affected by conflict. What does this mean? Well, it is really simple. This means your money is going to help educate Afghan women and girls. It also means your money is going to help remove unexploded landmines and other ordnance in Laos. And it also means your money is going to help support members and the families of the Special Operations community. Simply put, Combat Flip-Flops is helping flip the view on how wars are won. Business, not bullets. And now, a tale of honor. Osmond K Ingram was born on the 4th of August, 1887 in Oneonta, Alabama, and joined the U.S. Navy on the 24th of November, 1903, at the age of 16. After leaving the Navy in 1908 and working as a firefighter, he would eventually join the Navy again in 1912 and be aboard the USS Cassin. It was his actions on the 15th of October, 1917 that would earn him the Medal of Honor. The citation reads, "For extraordinary heroism in the presence of the enemy on the occasion of the torpedoing of the Cassin on 15 October 1917. While the Cassin was searching for the submarine, Ingram sighted the torpedo coming and, realizing that it might strike the ship aft in the vicinity of the depth charges, ran aft with the intention of releasing the depth charges before the torpedo could reach the Cassin. The torpedo struck the ship before he could accomplish his purpose, and Ingram was killed by the explosion. The depth charges exploded immediately afterward. His life was sacrificed in an attempt to save the ship and his shipmates, and as the damage to the ship would have been much less if he had been able to release the depth charges." Osmond was the Navy's first enlisted man to be killed in action during World War I and was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions. The USS Osmond Ingram was named in his honor and served during World War II. Osmond K Ingram is listed on the tablets of the missing in Brookwood American Cemetery in Woking, England. And that was a Tale of Honor. Thank you so much for listening to Tales of Honor Podcast. And if you like this podcast, which I know you do, I don't have to keep telling you. I know you do. You keep coming back, you keep listening, and that's all I want. Be sure to leave a nice review and a good rating over on wherever it is you listen to the podcast, and over on Facebook as well. And be sure to tell a friend. You can also tell your friend and your family and whoever about getting themselves a nice Tales of Honor Podcast t-shirt. I contacted the printer yesterday. Those shirts are going to go into production very soon, and I will be able to fulfill all the orders that have been placed in. So thank you very much for those who have ordered a t-shirt. They will be coming to you soon, and you can see more information on Facebook, Instagram, and at talesofhonorpodcast.com. If you have any questions or comments, you can send them to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com. And until next time, I'm Christoph Ambrosch. Thanks for listening.